ಹೆಲೋ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ವೈಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್. ರೈಟ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಐಡಿಯಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನ್ ಐಡಿಯಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ನಾನ್ ಐಡಿಯಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾನ್ ಐಡಿಯಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ವಿತ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್. State Henry's law. Give its mathematical expression. Applications of Henry's law. State Raoult's law. Give its mathematical expression. Mention any two factors which affect solubility of a gas in liquids. Problems. So vapor pressure, abnormal molar mass, colligative properties ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So next to definition. Define molarity, molality, normality, osmosis, reverse osmosis, colligative property, Van 't Hoff factor, azeotropic mixture. Chapter Electrochemistry. What is She? Draw a neat labeled diagram of She. Athwa explain working of She and write cell reactions. State Faraday's first and second law of electrolysis. State Kohlrausch law. What is corrosion? Name the methods to prevent it. Write the differences between electrolytic and electrochemical cell. Draw the schematic representation of hydrogen oxygen fuel cell and write the overall cell reaction. Write the differences between primary and secondary batteries. Write the Nernst equation. Explain the terms. Write the cell reactions of dry cell, mercury cell, lead storage batteries. Define resistivity, conductivity, molar conductivity, conductance. Problems. So problems ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು? EMF of cell, Nernst equation, molar conductivity and conductivity. Next chapter Chemical Kinetics. Derive an integrated rate equation for a rate constant of a zero order reaction. Derive an integrated rate equation for rate constant of a first order reaction. What is half-life period of a reaction? Show that half-life period of a zero order reaction is directly proportional to initial concentration of the reactants. Show that half-life period of a first order reaction is independent of initial concentration. Write RNase equation. Mention the terms. What is a pseudo first order reaction? Give example. What is zero order reaction? Give example. What is first order reaction? Give example. Write the differences between order and molecularity. What are the two criteria for effective collision according to collision theory? Explain the effect of catalyst on rate of reaction. Define order, molecularity, collision frequency which affect the rate of the reaction. Problems, half-life period, activation energy. Next chapter D and F block elements. Describe the process of preparation of potassium dichromate from chromite ore. Describe the preparation of potassium permanganate. What is lanthanide contraction? Mention the consequences of it. What are interstitial compounds? Write any two characteristics of interstitial compounds. Differentiate lanthanoids and actinoids. Calculate the magnetic moment of Mn2 plus, Sc3 plus, Fe2 plus, Ni2 plus, Ti3 plus, Cr2 plus. Give reasons. Transition metals generally form colored compounds. Transition metals and their compounds act as good catalyst. Manganese exhibits a maximum oxidation state of +7. 3D series element exhibit variable oxidation state Y. Transition metals and many of their compounds show paramagnetic behavior. Most of the transition metals have high melting and boiling points. Next chapter, coordination compounds. Using VBT, explain the geometry and magnetic property of NiCl4 2 minus, NiCN4 2 minus, CONH3 6 times 3 plus, COF6 3 minus. Explain crystal field splitting in octahedral complexes. Explain crystal field splitting in tetrahedral complexes. Mention the limitations of valence band theory. Mention the postulates of Werner's theory of coordination compounds. What are homoleptic and heteroleptic complexes? Give examples. What is an ambidentate ligand? Give examples. Write the differences between double salt and complex salt. Explain the following isomerism with examples. Ionization isomerism, geometric isomerism, linkage isomerism. Define coordination number, coordination sphere, ligand. Next chapter, haloalkanes and haloarenes. Explain SN1 mechanism with example. Explain SN2 mechanism with example. Hoode's reaction, Sandmeyer's reaction, Finkelstein reaction, Schwarz reaction, Fittig reaction, Hoode's Fittig reaction, beta elimination reaction, electrophilic substitution reactions, nitration, sulfonation, halogenation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation of haloarenes, Friedel-Crafts acylation of haloarenes. Next chapter, alcohols, phenols and ethers. Explain the mechanism of acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes. Explain the mechanism of dehydration of ethanol. Explain the method of preparation of phenol from cumene. Coal-base reaction, Reimer-Tiemann reaction, Williamson's ether synthesis. What is esterification? Give an example. Define symmetrical ethers, unsymmetrical ethers, denaturation of alcohols. Electrophilic substitution reactions, nitration, halogenation, sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation of phenols and phenyl alkyl ethers, Friedel-Crafts acylation of phenols and phenyl alkyl ethers. How do you differentiate primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols using Lucas reagent? Next chapter, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. Rosenwald reaction, Gattermann-Koch reaction, Clemenzin reduction reaction, Canizaros reaction, Wolff-Kishner reduction reaction, Stephen reaction, Etard reaction, aldol condensation, cross-aldol condensation, H-Wiesard reaction. How does aldehyde react with Tollens reagent and Fehling's solution? Preparation of carboxylic acid from amides, Grignard reagent, acid chlorides and anhydrides. Next chapter, amines. Gabriel-Thalamide reaction, Hoffman-bromide degradation reaction, carbyl-amine reaction, Gattermann reaction, diazotization reaction, coupling reaction. What is Hinsberg reagent? Structure of Hinsberg reagent. Electrophilic substitution reactions, nitration, halogenation, sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation of aniline, Friedel-Crafts acylation of aniline. Next chapter, biomolecules. What is denaturation of protein? What is Zwitter ion? Write the Zwitter ion form of amino acid. Write the Haworth structure of glucose, fructose, sucrose, lactose, maltose. What are fat-soluble vitamins? Give example. What are water-soluble vitamins? Give examples. What are essential and non-essential amino acids? Give example. Elucidate the structure of glucose. Write the differences between amylose and amylopectin. Name the base present only in DNA, not in RNA. Name the base present only in RNA, not in DNA. Mention the biological importance of carbohydrates. Mention the biological importance of nucleic acids. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದೇ ಥರ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ.